Hello, it's Thursday, so I thought I'd do a Thursday kind of video, a bit like a lazy Sunday on a Thursday, and I am a bit thirsty. I'm going to try this. So we'll talk about this whilst just general chit chat, really. Finished brewing today, did the Harvest Pale Ale, and it's straightforward brew day, no issues whatsoever. Everything came out as it should, all on the numbers. 1.041, I believe, was actual target gravity for OG, and spot on. Yep. Same for the book as the app, using the Grainfather app as I do. Yeah, spot on. In here, smells fantastic. It's got that post brew smell that I just love. It's a real peppery kind of post brew malty smell. Can't beat it. You know you've had a brew day when you smell that smell, and then you get excited looking forward to that beer coming good. So that's the dark lager, the Budweiser dark lager. Let's give it a try. Is there a bit of a smell there? Very minimal, if there is. I'm thinking licorice, but that's just my head, I think, just going. Yeah. There's a little touch of spice there. A little touch of peppery spice, almost licorishness. Let's go into the taste. Clean. I don't know what to say. It's quite underwhelming, really. Tastes like a lager. If I close my eyes, think about it, yeah, it just tastes like any other lager, really. A little touch of silkiness, that malty silkiness on the lips afterwards that you would kind of associate with a dark beer, and an aftertaste. Like I say, I think there's a slight licoricey aftertaste. It's very slight though. It does smell peppery licorice. So it actually, randomly, I like that. Yeah. For a lager, I think I will have a go at a dark lager now, having tried that. Yeah, I was underwhelmed. I didn't know what to expect, really. I'm like, is it a lager? Is it going to be a bit special? Is it going to be different? No, it tastes like a lager, but there's a little bit more to it. A little pepper, obviously. It's got bloody dark malts in it, so it should do. Otherwise, you wouldn't bother, would you? Yeah, it's got a little pepperiness, a little maybe touch of licorishness there, but it's clean finish, dry finish. A little silkiness on the mouthfeel as you're drinking it, but it's very slight, as you'd expect from a bigger beer, I suppose. It's well balanced. It's a lovely beer. So what else should we have a chat about? Well, as you probably are aware, the football season kicks off again tomorrow. So I finally opened up the Fantasy Premier League app, selected my starters for this season. Now, my first season, I missed the very first match, ended 24th. Last season, I was in from the start and finished 23rd. So I haven't got the greatest of track records, to be honest, on this. So I kind of just not really follow it as much as I should. I'm definitely not there like Rusty. If you're in the Facebook YouTubers group, have a look if you're interested in doing fantasy football. Rusty has put a link for the channel, for the homebrew group, for the Facebook group, league. Join. It's nice to have lots of people to play against and have an idea of who you're competing with. It's always fun. Rusty, as I said, He's organised it. He came second last year, so I think he's keen to get first. He's been going on and checking and evaluating and doing new things and tweaking here and there constantly. I took 5 minutes whilst I was waiting for the fermenter to fill. Whilst I was brewing this morning, I sat down 5 minutes. I've got while the fermenter's filling, I can just have a little do. So I picked my team. It's not going to be very good. I don't expect to do well again this year. My son Dylan isn't doing it this year, so I don't have him to compete against. But it is what it is. It's fun. Keep you interested in the football season if your team's not doing as well. Yeah, if you're a Liverpool supporter, that was definitely last season. I'm intrigued to see what happens this season. Obviously, the team to beat, City, Arsenal are thereabouts probably. I don't know what to say about Liverpool, to be honest. Be interested to see what Newcastle do, how they manage with having Champions League football as well as trying to do it in the main league. Whereas last year, obviously, they just could focus on the league. This year, they've got to also concentrate on Champions League as well. So it'd be interesting to see. It'd be an interesting season. It's always an interesting season. I want to see what Luton do, to be honest. That's my big thing. And I want to see football being shown from Luton. That's what I also want to see. Because, wow, what a stadium that is. You can watch it from your garden. If you have one of those houses, they actually have to go through the houses, through the gardens to get into the stadium. Wow, that's unreal. So I really look forward to seeing Luton. I hope they do well. It'd be just nice to have a team like that there to kind of ground things a bit, to kind of make it a bit more real, more grounded, more the reality of life, rather than these super massive stadiums things, or I know this Saudi Arabian money pouring into football. It's nice to have a team like Luton. Let's just leave it at there, shall we? Thomas. Let's talk about Thomas for a minute. Now, he is desperate to be a YouTuber. He's killing him to be a YouTuber. So, we'd said you have to wait till you're 9. His brother had done a YouTube channel for a bit, Dylan. He did a YouTube channel when he was about 8, 9. Him and a friend were doing glitches and cheats for Minecraft and other games like that. Roblox, I think. Until they got banned for doing these cheats. that was interesting. And he was doing well. Then they set up an Instagram about football, and they were putting together memes and stuff and data, and they were getting picked up by other Instagrammers and having their stuff shared by the big boys, which is always wow time for him. He did really well with that, but then he kind of got bored and walked away from that. So Thomas is now really desperate to be a YouTuber, so he's now downloaded a logo maker. He's got video editor there on all this on his tablet. It's a tablet with kids parental control, so it's one of those Amazon Fires. You can get like a kid's Amazon Fire, put it in a big case, rubberized case to protect it. You've always, whenever they want to download anything, you've got full access to check to see to approve it or not, which for his age obviously I would. But yeah, he's really into this now. He really wants to be a YouTuber. He wants me to do videos for teach him how to do YouTube. I mean, asking the blind to lead the blind, really, isn't it? Getting me to do it, because Jesus, this is just me, a camera, and usually a beer, and twaddle out of the heater, and that's it. So yeah, we'll see how he goes. He's agreed to something. I don't know how this has occurred, but he agreed with Laura that he'll have a YouTube channel for a month, and if he gets 10 subscribers, he's allowed to keep it and carry on. If not, he'll step away. Apparently he's happy with that idea. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he's just going to do videos on Roblox and Minecraft, basically. Same as his brother did to start with, and we'll see how it goes. It's just mad. the world is mad. Where never in my life would I have thought, yeah, what I want to do when I grow up is be a YouTuber. Obviously, it didn't exist, but I wanted to be a footballer. That didn't happen, so we'll see. He may enjoy it. He may become an amazing creator. But he's got the imagination for it. I'll give him that. But that's enough of that. I think we're past 10 minutes. I never thought I'd do this. Watching for the 10 minutes. Could have gone past it. Yeah. This is nice. This is rather nice. My beers wise, I still have the Helles on. It's as clear as it's probably going to get, and so I'm guessing that's very close to end. I really need to bottle one of those. The Dunkel tastes nice. I had the father-in-law over earlier. He had a Helles. That was really nice. Had a Dunkel. Really loved it. Now he's gone back home. He'll probably be there on the Lost Lagers. Brewdog, he has cases and cases of them because they do the deals. He keeps buying them. Which is nice because I was around there yesterday and we had maybe a case between us. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I've got on. That's how it's going. The Harvest Pale Ales there, just starting. I'm expecting the Helles to kick maybe within the next day or so. The Dunkel will be there for a couple of more weeks while it gets sorted. Anyway, that'll go on no doubt by next weekend, possibly. Then we're looking. See, you've constantly got to look forward, haven't you? I don't know what to do with the next brew. That has a USO 5 in it, so I may just do a pale ale, a normal pale ale, just a funky one, a fruity one, something like Citra and Mosaic. I don't even know if I've got Mosaic. I haven't got Mosaic, so I don't even know why I'm saying Mosaic. I'm like, yeah, let's do Citra and Mosaic. I haven't even got Mosaic. Certainly got Citra. Always got Citra. Citra, Vic Secret, Citra Sabro, Vic Secret might be an interesting one. Eldorado, I've got that. So Eldorado, Vic Secret. No, Eldorado, Citra. Eldorado, Vic. Yeah, Eldorado, Vic Secret, and Citra. No, Eldorado, Sabro, and Citra. There's an interesting combination. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll go for next. So I'll just do a pale ale. Probably using the basic malt base for Vacant Gesture. I always seem to do that. Bit of Challenger to bitter in, and then work out a hop schedule for those 3 hops. Chuck that in. That's what I'll do next. Because that USO 5 I'll reuse. I'll get 3 beers out of this USO 5. I know it's just cheap, but it's there. Why not use it? That's my view. So, been 13 minutes. Yeah, nearly 14 minutes. We'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.